Hey Harris and baby Lennon, I'm Georgie. I'm going to take you on a tour of my setup, so behind the scenes. I will do that at the end of the video. I've got this really cool Droid cam that lets me switch to my mobile phone, so I'll be testing that out for the first time with this video. I can't wait to see how that works. Before I show you the things I really love about my scenes, I want to give you a bit of backstory as to how I came up with this concept. So I really love Disney and Tinkerbell and Magic and Charmed and Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Pink and fun and just kind of wholesome vibes. And so when I worked with my amazing designer, I threw a bunch of these concepts at them. And one of the concepts was inspired by Tinkerbell and one of her characters, Blaze. He's a cute little bumblebee type firefly, and they have this really beautiful, cute dynamic, and I wanted to incorporate something like that into my stream somehow. And eventually we came up with the concept of Nyx, who is our GFG pixie. He's like the GFG companion, and so he dances around some of my scenes. He'll pop up and dance around my little webcam, but he's really shy, and so he doesn't like to come out until he gets to know you. So when folks follow me, they get a set of Nyx emotes. So they're my follower emotes, and he's super cute. And then there's also sub badges as well. So when you subscribe, you get different versions of Nyx as you subscribe and continue to subscribe. And I kind of thought like it's this really fun way of when you follow, you're kind of getting to know us and you're becoming closer and more a part of the family. So he's starting to feel comfortable showing himself to you. So that's who Nyx is. And so I've got some really cool animations that I'll show you where Nyx is in his particle form, so he's kind of magical form where you don't actually see him. He's like this little magic firefly that comes across, and so he brings across my animated alerts. He dances around my webcam. He writes my names. I'm going to show you some of those cool scenes, and I think you'll see, and some of the audio alerts as well have drawn from my love of Disney and Tinkerbell and Magic and Charmed and Sabrina. You'll see, like if you've ever seen the Disney Channel, how the Disney stars write like the little Mickey head with the wands and stuff. We drew a lot of inspiration from those sorts of things. I think my designer did a spectacular job bringing my vision to life, and I am just so in love with the world that we've created. My illustrator for merch has created some cool pieces featuring me and Nyx. It's just, I love it. Like, I've just had so much fun creating this brand, and I hope you love to see the scenes. So I'm going to start by showing you my starting soon screen. I know that you don't like starting soon screens, and I don't have it up for very long, really only for like a minute or so. Truthfully, it's because I just love it so much. So I'm going to show you that first. You can see Nyx dancing around there. Oh, it's so cute. That kind of dim component should be pretty recognizable if you've ever watched Disney Channel. And he comes back and it just loops around from here after he jumps off the screen. I'll go back to my just chatting screen for a second. I'm obsessed with it. I hope you like it. I hope Lennon liked to look at all of the pretty colors. I think this is a really fun one for you to show. Even if you don't end up incorporating it in your video, that's fine. Any opportunity I get to share this stuff with people, I just love it. I'll switch to my live screen and I'll show you some of my my live scenes and all that. Okay, I will do a follower. So this is the follower music. It comes across. This is all sparkly, which I really love that, how he writes and it appears. We'll do some biddies. If you're an 80s kid, you'll know that. And what about Raid? Grab something here. What's going on? Love that one. Okay. And now I'm going to show you two more things and then we'll wrap up for the scene side of things. So here is, so in chat, there's a command if you type !GFG, and I've got a little chat bot that lets folks know that they can create a bit of magic on screen. So when they do that, this will appear. The GFG for George Foreman GRL. That's next. And I'm going to enable Nick's, whoop, wrong button. I'm a professional, guys, don't worry about it. Okay, I'll have to pause the video to wait for him to loop in now, but you'll see him dance around my webcam when I cut back in. There he is. I love it so much. I love him. And again, from a scene perspective, let's switch gears and I'm going to show you behind the scenes because this looks nice and clean. You are going to, honestly, you're not going to handle when you see my cable management. I'm scared to show you, but as requested, I have not made any attempts to tidy this. So this is going to be my first time testing out using my phone as a scene/source. So let's have a look. It's a new app. Oh, that enabled pretty quickly. Cool. Let's go on a tour. It's a Georgieception. Let's do it. I am obsessed with this Rode PS1 Plus boom arm. It is so dang sexy. Even my husband, whenever he sees it, he looks at me and he's like, babe, that is a sexy boom arm. Like, legit obsessed. See that nice Wave XLR? That is waiting very impatiently for my SM7B, which has been lost in transit. Here's my VR studio, which I don't really get to use at the moment because of my health issues. That's been a whole journey this past year. So this is sort of our living room slash my studio. Oh gosh, there's the cable. So that ring line's dedicated to the VR studio, which is not up and running right now. Yikes. I hate it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry that I'm doing this to you. This is the back. Yeah, look, I've got a lot of stuff going on here, fam. My bookshelf with some really cool pieces. I love this light. Only a few folks got that from Microsoft, so I was very fortunate. Me and my cute hubby. Heaps of collectible stuff. My Charmed Book of Shadows is just so cool. I love it. I'm a huge Gilmore Girls fan. This is my first gift from a community member that's ever been sent to me, so that holds a special place. Captain Janeway, because she's amazing. Looking back, so here is my desk setup. So we got this going on. And that's it. So my SM7B is going to go right here. I can't wait. Well, the snowball's been doing all right. So that's it. Let me pop back down. That app is really cool. I've set that up so that if I want to duck out, have like a 5-minute break, make a coffee, grab a snack, I can actually take the stream with me without booting down. Like that's the main reason I got it. So that's like super exciting, and I'll do that for my 12-hour stream when I do a little bit of cooking with the George Foreman grill. I'm looking forward to that. So that's really all I had to show you. If you did watch this, again, regardless of whether it actually makes the cut, thanks for checking it out. I hope you thought it was a magical experience. Keep doing amazing work. Bye.